And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Evans here. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Up the gut, Fournette. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense. That's something.
Corral under pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Corral. And that is caught. It's Davis. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Corral on 2nd down. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. Well, he's got to have that wrong, doesn't he? They decline that.
There's no doubt about it. Sorry to step on you there, partner, but let's go ahead and run this one together, right? Incomplete pass. Yet they call touchdown.
Tommy Tremble. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. 5 plays there on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield down. Buying time to his left. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders to about the 26 here. These two teams, they met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. Corral sets up play action. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now receiver in motion left. Here's Corral. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from going up by 30. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Past the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. O'Keefe, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Takes it at the 7. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. On 1st down, Corral. And he fires one incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Corral, another throw on 2nd down. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Corral. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hekker to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On 2nd and 10, Mayfield. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. On third down, Mayfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And they get Tristan Wirfs, first-round pick in 2020. And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. Third and long. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on fourth down. Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where you see the final score there. Deshaun Watson sharp in the victory as his guys get back within a game of 500. From there, we're off to check out another game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Houston Texans. John Mechie, a touchdown catch in the victory. Now time for a check of the next-gen stats in the first half for Carolina.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late-season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway, and able to get this out to the 25. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. First and 10 for the Panthers as Corral gets them set at their own 25-yard line. A first down throw here for Corral. He's going to look deep for Moore. And got his man complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. And Corral will throw it. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good...
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. And that is no good. No good. Wide to the left. At 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A good down to possibly take a shot. And, in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Mayfield now from the 50. He's got Otten. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. A first down throw for Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. They're still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Corral. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Corral takes a shotgun snap. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Now Joey Sly and the Panthers field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Third down, Corral. That's complete to Davis. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They'll run with Sanders. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They got a yard on first, 2 on second, and 3 here on third. Put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Takes it to the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. So out come the Bucs now. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game. To throw, Mayfield. He completes this to Russell Gage. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Mayfield to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mayfield. Throw left side, hauled in by Otten. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 38-yard line. Mayfield now. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Mayfield on first down. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Working free to drop him for the sack there was Amari Barno. This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. Third and long. Here's Mayfield. Quick slant to Otten. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be fourth down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Desperation time. Mayfield on fourth down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Corral from the gun on 3rd down here. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We can talk about strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.